Okay, so a lot of people call me one of the top Swarm members when it comes to Neuro-Sama, and I'm honestly flattered and gracious for such words of kind generosity. But honestly, I'm just a newbie. I still don't know a lot about the lore about Neuro-Sama, about evil, about Vettel. But I want to make this video to basically say my stance on things. Because I made this a short version, but usually when it comes to long form videos, they get more attention, more engagement, more comments, more everything, really. Because when it comes to shorts, people just watch them and then move on. But when it comes to actual engagement with the community, you want to do long form. So I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this concisely and clearly and coherently so you guys can actually listen to what I'm going to say. I genuinely think the Swarm has an issue. And the Swarm's issue is that there's a bit of a fissure, a gap, a contrast, a division between the genuine Swarm, you know, the ones who love evil, love Nero, love Vettel, love everyone who has to do with that, and the ones who decided to bring in the normal fandom values of being an absolute piece of garbage. It always happens, but we need to talk about that side of the Swarm, who are entitled bastards who believe they know best. And they're like, oh, evil is better, Nero is trash, and so is Vettel. Or vice versa, right? Or the ones who are like, ew, you're a React content creator. You're the one who clicked on it, which would imply that you know who Neuro-Sama is. And if you know Neuro-Sama, you would know that most of us collab partners and friends started out as React YouTubers, reacting to the Neuro-Sama, reacting to who she is. So, honestly, you're in the wrong. You're stupid. Get some help. So what I'm saying is, there's a whole faction of the Swarm who we need to gatekeep them. Let's be real. We need to keep that side of the Swarm because they don't deserve to be part of the Swarm. The Swarm is all about helping others, being supportive, being kind and compassionate, and being creative and being amazing. And then there's this side who decide to bring the fandom side of fandoms into this, and we don't want those people. They're actual trash human beings who have no idea what grass looks like and decide, yes, I do want to ruin your fun because I am an actual waste of space. So, yes, what I'm saying is, Swarm, if you see these people, politely just mute them or block them or just tell them they're not welcome because they aren't. Because the Swarm I know is so compassionate, so kind-hearted, that they wouldn't go, yeah, evil is amazing, Nero is trash. That's not what it's about. They're both amazing in different ways. Sorry. It just got to me. And it's annoying. But I needed to speak my mind, and I will speak my mind, because I'm not afraid of speaking my mind. So yes, hey, fake Swarm out there. Check your privileges, because you're not welcome.